boy, that was a good con. Now time to get back to my normal stuff and... Oh, damn it, right. Hey guys, Valiant here. Yeah, as you can guess, I apparently just got back and forgot that my camera was on, right? Well, hey guys, I went to Ohayocon, which is basically a big anime and video games and any other random things that you want convention down in Columbus, Ohio. The proof is right here. See my little my little badge says Ohayocon, 2012, yada yada. And well, it only seems appropriate that I actually talk about it with you guys, as yeah, I'd left the camera on and just walked in the door. So let's get down to it. To start, like I said, Ohayocon is an anime and video games convention. Like, basically like anything nerdy really can go on down there. So it's an interesting thing for that reason. So it's not just, oh hey, it's all about anime and video games and yada yada. Like, any fun stuff can happen down there. It's cool, it's great, it's wonderful, and I highly suggest going if you get the chance ever. This is actually my first time going to Ohayocon. Last year, or 2 years ago, I can't remember exactly, I went to the New York Comic-Con with my cousin Alex and my brother Patrick. That was fun as hell as well. This time it was a bit different, and it was sure as hell a lot of fun too. Quickly to go, I'll just give you the quick overview of the experience so you know what it was like for me. Well, to start, things were kind of rocky in the beginning because my ride, the tire blew on his car, so we kind of had to switch cars. Namely, my car. So, it was fortunate that I went because, hey, without me, we wouldn't have gotten to con. I know, dude, seriously, I'm just that fucking good. And I'm sorry, dude, but I have to point it out. I would like to also point out that I was among some good friends for this little adventure, and I'd like to name them off really quick. My buddy Paul, who I've known for about, I want to say 17 or 18 years, because it was back in preschool, so whenever that age is, which I think is like 5 or 6 maybe. My other buddy Matt, who I've known since middle school, like 7th, 8th grade, which was, God, high school was 4 years, beyond that, like 8, 12 years, like 12 years, I want to say, something close to that. And finally, one of Matt's buddies, B. Miller. Granted, I just met this B. Miller kid, but he's awesome, he's cool, and he helped me out a lot with learning a bit about and getting more interested in anime. Which one of my friends is always expressing, dude, you should totally get into anime. My buddy Justin's reason for getting into anime, not as good as B. Miller's. But anyway, beyond that, let's see. I went down to the convention with them in Columbus. I drove, like I said. Let's see, there are a lot of interesting panels, about anime, about comics, about video games, about, again, many, many nerdy things. And it was great. It was wonderful. It was awesome. I didn't really go to many things on Friday, like many panels anyway. I went to things, like the vendors area where they have a shit ton of awesome things for sale, like things for costuming, things for raving, things for whatever the crap. Like, manga, anime, whatever, it's there probably. Which is really good for, nerdy things, because honestly some of the stuff is very elaborate and very awesome, and if you're into certain things, good place to go to get items. So I went there Friday. I can't think of much else for that beyond Friday, besides getting situated. Saturday I went to a few panels, namely with my friend B. Miller, because I didn't have anywhere else I really was interested in going. So, he was like, dude, come along with me, I'll show you some anime stuff, we can go, it'll be fun. And it was. I learned a bit about Persona 4, some of the new stuff coming out from Funimation, and a bunch of other stuff that I can't remember offhand, and I apologize for that. But yeah, And then finally, honestly, in my opinion, this is the topper of the experience, the raves that occurred. They had one Friday evening and Saturday evening. Basically, if you don't know what a rave is, it's a lot of people getting together and dancing with glow sticks to crazy ass music. And honestly, you don't even have to do like any set dancing, it's just whatever the fuck you want. Now, of course, I'm going to say this now, if that's a bad definition for raving, I apologize to everyone who is associated with raving. And please don't hate on me for the bad definition. So yeah, there's that. Also, I met some cool people down there, you know, cosplaying people who are interested in some of the things that I'm interested in. It was great, you know, talked, chatted, good stuff. Very friendly, awesome people. Also, I got some cool pictures. I have them on my Facebook, and I will put a link to the photo album below. I mention this because there are a lot of people in there, like cosplayers and other random stuff, and I want to give them credit and let them know, hey, I have those pictures that I took with you, so if you want to be tagged or whatever, let me know. And also, on that note, I'd like to go off on another little side note about the pictures. Really quick, one, there are some funny captions that I put there, and if they're offensive, or you don't like your pictures, or something, you know, hit me up, let me know. Because, dude, I'm not trying to offend people with some of my funny little captions. It's just, you know, I had the thought, like, Friday, dude, I'm going to get pictures, you know, with these people, and I'm just going to, you know, add my own funny, interesting little captions to get people to look at them. So it is not being offensive to you. And if you take it that way, I am totally sorry, and I will change the caption to just put something like, oh, hey, this person is Bulma from Dragon Ball, or this is the Joker if he was steampunk. And yes, those are two honest-to-God examples. But yeah. So raving, cosplaying, awesome, friendly people, great stuff. Yeah. I'd say it was a pretty good weekend. Oh, actually, also, really quick, I did get something cool there. Even though I went with somewhat limited funds myself. Check out this wide-brimmed hat. Admittedly, it doesn't quite work with my current look. However, you know, I had the idea to get it so I can use it for cosplaying with other things, my World of Darkness games, etc., etc. So like I said earlier, good place to get stuff, good place to get stuff. Granted, it's $50, but hey, that's a very nice hat, and I'm sure I can work it into something somewhere along the line. But yeah, so that was the weekend. It was awesome. I would first off like to thank my friends, because they were the ones who convinced me to go, and also, if I wasn't with them, I wouldn't have had the money to get a room at the hotel. Trust me, they're expensive, and I'm broke as fuck. I'm in college, driving to Cleveland sometimes, and I have car payments. So yeah, good to have friends if you're going to con. 2, if you're going to con and you want to cosplay, do it better than I did. I'll be honest, I sucked. I realized that Friday, and I felt kind of like a dick for doing it how badly that I did. So, Saturday I opted not to cosplay. Basically, I'm just saying, you know, if you're going to cosplay, try and do it like the people in my photos. You know, don't just half-ass it like I did. I had pictures of my half-assed attempts, but yeah, I don't feel like embarrassing myself that much. But yeah, that's it. So, it was good, it was fun. I'm planning on doing it for more conventions in the future, if I have the funds. And I'm for sure shooting for Ohayocon 2013. But yeah, if you'll excuse me guys, I'm going to unpack, you know, get my life back together, because honestly, I just got back maybe 4 hours ago. Did some other stuff, and now we're here. So, I will catch you on the next Valiant video.